Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. And here's Jose Peraza, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. So striding in, Billy Hamilton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-1. For Hamilton. That's stolen base number 4 on the year. Grounded foul. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strike. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Back-to-back. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 82. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Sloan. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard back up the middle. Peraza up the middle. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Scooter Gennett.
Hit back toward the mound. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder,
Houston Sloan is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kurt Suzuki.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Set to get his day started, Charlie Culberson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Charlie Culberson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. The 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Right fielder, Lane Adams.
Pitch popped up. Votto is over, makes the catch, and at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the first out. Settling in now, Brandon Finnegan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lined hard toward right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And he is out at second base. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 82. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza moving to his right. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Joey Votto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Scooter Gennett is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 2-2. Grounded to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And there's ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 7, Eugenio
Late that time for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter, right fielder.
First pitch
Houston
on its way.
Sloan.
Flipped out the other way toward short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping up now, Brendan Finnegan. He singled his last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
In the dirt here. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Runners on the move for second. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He'll try it again from first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he's off for second. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Digging in, Lane Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. On the ground to third. Suarez comes up with it. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Mike Foltynewicz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Duvall. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Digging in to try it again. Number 82. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Fielder, number
Ball 1.
82.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Popped up. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground up the middle. Peraza over to his left. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. Here's the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 3, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Ready for another shot
Third
now.
baseman,
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio
0 for 2 with a
Suarez.
couple of strikeouts for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Step. In.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Culberson.
To short. Peraza has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now a right-hander has begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Michael Lorenzen.
Watson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Lane Adams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Preston Tucker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Tucker
sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So it was a swinging strike three. Preston Tucker becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And he's safe. The runner scores from second. Now to the plate. Number 82. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready once again. Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there. The tag for Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Digging in, Houston Sloan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Houston
Ball
Sloan.
hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Next for Cincinnati. Pitcher
Tucker Barnhart will get the call here.
For the Reds, number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Number 82 is there. David Hernandez enters now in a mop.
37.
Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Leading off with
Ryan Schimpf is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jeanette is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Preston Tucker digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Mike Foltynewicz. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, number 82. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard hit ball to second. Schimpf picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Foltynewicz. His record is now 3-0.
guys can really pick it. They have the highest percentage fielding in the National League. When you do that, you win games. I love watching them play defense.
A good look there. It's the home opener of this new season. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Atlanta Braves.
Starting assignment here in this home opener. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego. Center field.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Inciarte moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
This ball's grounded foul. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, number one. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a look over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Number 27 is at the plate as he watches ball one. For Freeman, that's double number 3 so far on the year. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with one away. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
So stepping in, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Oh, 2-out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
Preston Tucker digs in now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 4, Will
up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Set to get his day started, Chase Headley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Adams has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and...
Standing in now, Austin Hedges. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Late that time for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
2 down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards. Digging in, Lane Adams. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Lane Adams.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jankowski moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Set to get his day started, Ryan Schimpf. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis ranging into the outfield, and that retires the. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Galvis.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Number 27 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number. Digging in for his second at bat, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 1.
And a curveball to begin the at bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Dribbled to the right side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Stepping in, number 27. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Number 17 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Preston Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hey now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a looper to left. Galvis into shallow left, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Hosmer.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
For the Padres. Third baseman, Chase.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Adams moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up. So coming to the plate, Lane Adams
Leading off the
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lane Adams.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ryan Schimpf stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Throw over to the bag. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. In now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Corey Spangenberg.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
A curveball that catches the inside corner. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now, though. You got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting. The designated
Stepping
hitter,
up now, Jose Bautista. A base hit in his first trip. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Diego. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Heading after it is Jankowski.
And they can't run it down.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Number 1 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Headley is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this is going to get foul. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter,
digging in now, number 27. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 2-0. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Adams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 4.
Digging in once again, Will Myers. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Chase Headley.
And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Corey Spangenberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. McCarthy up to 67 pitches thus far. 0-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 17. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Oh,
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Another full count pitch home. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit down the line at first. Foul. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jankowski has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Lane Adams, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up the power hitting middle in. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Matt Strahm.
Now pitching for
Dansby Swanson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Suzuki.
Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Inciarte.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Margot is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Dansby Swanson is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Playing third base.
Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed East and West really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Hedges
number 13,
goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Freddie
Galvis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
Up next for the Padres.
Into the box, Travis Jankowski. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
I love the late inning at bats when we come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
This is on the ground over to first, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be.
Here's Will Myers as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. So stepping in, number 1.
Second baseman, number 1.
Swung on and grounded foul. The 0-1. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Galvis has it. No problem here. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jankowski is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter,
now to the plate,
27.
number 27. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Chase
Went about
Headley.
halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball, 1-0. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now batting, Jose Bautista. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Gomez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to
left field and deep. Adams racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Now in the box. Austin Hedges. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Alex Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching for the Braves.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now a ball rolls softly to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Alex Dickerson will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
A.J. Ellis is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
This changed defensively for the Padres. Now catching, number 8, A.J. Ellis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 17 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. In now, Preston Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, one man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta, left fielder.
Into the box now, Lane Adams. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Number 34 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here it is on 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Manuel Margot. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Travis Jankowski. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Lined hard to center field. Number 27 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the. Settling in now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Suzuki.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte.
Inciarte.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. One out, nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, number one. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And again a throw. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Throw over to first. The 0-1 and a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner goes for second in the dirt. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position.
Freddie Freeman.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 27 as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Adams moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Digging
4.
in, Will Myers. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Padres.
Standing in, Chase Headley. He went down on strikes last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
Stepping in now, Corey Spangenberg. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win. Now at the plate, number 17.
For the Braves, the shortstop.
Brad Hand comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this.
San Diego, number 52, Brad Hand.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Preston Tucker digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Lane Adams waits on deck. Now he'll step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Jankowski is after it, and that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just hung in there on that one.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
Striding in, Lane Adams. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Myers posts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he pops it up back behind second base. Galvis is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Braves strand 1. Score remains tied at 3-3. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Jose Bautista.
From the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, and there's one away.
Number 8, A.J.
And now is A.J. Ellis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the 3rd baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. It's getting late. 1 run can. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Suzuki.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Myers sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. And time will be called here. As with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg on the move, and no one will get this one. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number 27 attempting to, as they say, get off. Number 53 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Hold strike at the letters, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Hit on the ground to third. Headley's got it. The tag, and he is out. Nick Markakis will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 22.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Tyler Flowers is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit hard down the line. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Now here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
Preston Tucker stands in as he looks at a called strike. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And another throw over. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch is high. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Lane Adams. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. In the air now, out to left. Jankowski is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Jose Ramirez takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Inciarte is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Chase Headley is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Grounded to first. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The batter, number 15,
Stepping in,
baseman,
Corey Spangenberg. He'll look to
Spangenberg.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another two-strike offering. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with another two-strike offering and a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Batting,
Jose
your attention,
Pirela
please.
will be called upon here to
Hitting
hit
for
with the
Padres, number 2, Jose Pirela.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing it.
Ouch, that one hit him.
The
In now is A.J. Ellis.
number 8,
He's 0 for
A.J.
1 thus far.
Ellis.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another two-strike offering. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Flowers applies the tag. Ellis heads back to the bench with 2 down.
Shortstop.
Now to the
Ravi
plate.
Galvis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. And now this crowd settling in now. Dansby Swanson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Third baseman, Dansby.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
So striding forward now, Tyler Flowers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Softly hit out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's finally over for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Here it is on 3-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything that cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Your attention,
Tom
please.
Wilhelmson
Now
takes
pitching
over here
for
with the
San
runner.
Diego. Number 54, Tom Wilhelmson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
Final line
5-3 the final.